It is the 27th of October, 2020. We have 1 week until the election. 1 week. And we're going to see how stupid or smart this country really is. Are we going to keep the blessings of liberty and reelect Donald Trump? He doesn't have to be perfect. Christ, you don't even have to like him. Just know what he's done for our country. That's all you need. Or are we going to elect Joe Biden, a corrupt politician that spent almost 50 years going around the world making him and his family rich and fucking us in the ass in the meantime? We get fucked, his family gets rich. That's how it works if you're voting for Biden. So just remember that. And I'll tell you what, speaking of getting fucked in the ass, remember the debate? And Joe Biden was telling this story. He says, "Oh, I was getting an application for some, I don't know what the hell he was doing, application, and he was in the black community. And he said he saw two guys kissing. And he looked at his father, and his father said, 'Joey, that's love. Two men are in love. That's love.' And I have a hard time believing that old man Biden said those words. I have a feeling that he said something along the lines, 'Yeah, Joey, take a good look. There's two fucking faggots right there. Take a look at it. If you ever do something like that around this fucking house, you're going to be the fuck out of here.' I guarantee that's more of what the conversation was, if this even happened at all. But it also might have went, maybe it sort of went like Joe said. 'You see that, Joey? That's love. That's two men in love. And Joey, I put clothes on your back. I put food on the table. How come you don't show me some of that love, Joey? Why don't, when we go home later, you're going to go in the basement and you're going to show me some of this love when we get home?' Now, that could have happened also, but who the fuck knows? But I want to talk about another thing that they talked about was election interference. First of all, Biden had the nerve to sit there and say this laptop that his son left in a computer store because he didn't pick up for an $85 fucking bill. Now it's exposed that he's got all kinds of deals. Go meet my old man for a price and he'll work out deals to get you what you need. And all that kind of stuff. Plus, he's smoking crack, getting blowjobs, and all right, that stuff, that's his free time shit. I don't care. But the corruption with his father is what's damning. And the media's like, man, we don't care. We don't care. Nobody cares. You see, it's almost like a media fucking blackout. And Biden had the nerve to say it was Russian disinformation. Russians are feeding Giuliani fucking misinformation. And what I think is the funniest thing, they're saying the Russians, the Iranians, the Chinese, yeah, they might be trying to play a little bit of games here and there for our election. The Chinese brought in a whole shitload of fucking ballots and fake IDs and shit trying to fuck with our election. But you know where the real fucking election tampering's coming from? Fucking Facebook and Twitter. Right there. Banning almost all conservative and Republican advertisements and thoughts. That's where your voter fraud is coming from. These people ought to be dragged up in front of Congress and fucking charged. This is election tampering. They should be broken up by antitrust, and fucking their companies ought to be abolished. Broken up into little companies so they can't hurt anybody. This kind of power with the First Amendment is disgusting. This has to be dealt with, and dealt with harshly, and without a doubt, they are not promoting free speech. They are not just a blanket disseminator of information. It's like they said, they are now publishers. They are deciding what can be seen and heard and what can't be seen and heard. And you know what? Nothing on Joe Biden's corruption can be seen and heard. Bullshit and lies and unsubstantiated, reports of Donald Trump by anonymous people go all over Twitter, go all over Facebook, but we get some honest to God fucking truth about Joe Biden and his fucking family's corruption. You don't hear a fucking thing, do you? That's a fucking 100 pounds of bullshit in a 2-pound bag. This needs to be dealt with. Fucking Zuckerberg and fucking Dorsey ought to be both at Congress. They ought to be on Guantanamo Bay. Fucking getting waterboarded. Never mind. Fucking Congress. They ought to be in jail. They ought to be charged with treason, sedition, whatever you can fucking make stick to them for what they're doing to our elections. Like Joe Biden said, this is our fucking sovereignty. You're fucking with our sovereignty, and it needs to be dealt with. These two fucking people should not be allowed to decide the election by turning off people's fucking voices. Plain and simple. That's your corruption. That's your fucking voter fraud. That's your voter tampering right there. And we're going to have to put up with it until the election and probably beyond, because most people don't have the fucking balls to do anything about it. These fucking people better get balls in Congress, because you're going to lose the fucking republic the way this is going. You fucking cowards. You got corrupt fucking grafting individuals fucking robbing this country blind, fucking institutions that don't let the word get out about the illegal shit that's going on, and we're about to maybe elect one of these fucking people that are so fucking corrupt and bad for this country, and they're just gonna let it go. This is gonna promote fucking more and more of this. We have to kill it now. Destroy these people before they destroy us. Plain and simple. If Donald Trump's going to win, and I'll tell you what, this is not a goddamn fair election. He's going to win by a great landslide, and it's going to look like a close call because of all the fucking cheating and the fucking miscommunication that these fucking jerk-offs won't let get out. It's almost, you put up something about Hunter Biden, it almost disappears immediately. What the fuck? All right, we got a week. Another fucking 1 week. And fuck Facebook, fuck Twitter. Get it out there. Go to band.video.com. Go somewhere else. Get the information out. Peace, everybody. Donald Trump's second term. Big 45's coming back for 4 more years.